Felicia, let's go back again. Peter called you. He was hurt. You went off to meet him. What could he have possibly said to you that would make you rush off and meet with him so automatically?
I've said this over and over. He said he was hurt.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
Something that he said. Something that made you dash off without even taking the slightest precaution. Think carefully.
You mentioned the treasure.
Oh? What did he say about it?
He said he knew where it was. But that wasn't the only reason. I was confused. I wasn't thinking.
Maybe not.
Are you blaming me too?
No. I'm just trying to make you focus on the time that you spent with Peter. Look, I want you to sit over there. I've got some paperwork to do. And while I'm gone, I want you to think about it very, very carefully.
I'm trying to.
That's all I ask. Think very carefully about whether Peter said something to you which will give us a clue as to who was after him and/or who wounded him.
I don't remember anything like that.
Felicia, go back over every word he said to you. And remember, Tony isn't the only victim here. There's Tania, and also Frisco. So you'll be helping them too. Felicia, over here. Now, can you recall anything else that Peter might have said to you?
There's nothing I haven't told you.
How much do you know about Peter?
Not very much. I met him at the hacienda. He started paying a lot of attention to me. He was a romantic at the time.
How did he represent himself?
As an archaeologist.
Maybe Mariah can recall something about Peter. We need some answers, Felicia. I'm sure that you can appreciate that. Someone shot Tony Jones when you were out of that railroad car. Perhaps fatally. That someone had to have a reason.
I've said the same things over and over again. You keep asking me the same questions.
It's been necessary, love. Look, I'm not trying to be hard on you.
May I call my grandmother?
Yeah. I may want to talk to her myself about Peter.
Oh, no, please let me talk to her. I don't want her to hear this from you.
Okay.
You know, when Tony and I were younger, we were always fighting. Always. We never could see straight on anything.
Brothers are like that sometimes.
Even when our old man died, we were on opposite sides. But you know about that.
Frisco, that's all in the past now.
Yeah. Poor Charles, though, I mean, since we've been here, we're like new people. We're different. It's a whole new relationship.
He loves you very, very much.
I know. I love him too.
What happened?
No, Mrs. Jones. Nothing has changed. Your husband's still in a coma. I came out to tell you. Dr. Palmer said you can see him.
Now?
Yes. One at a time, and only for a few moments.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You go ahead first, okay?
You sure?
Might as well.
All right.
I'd like to speak to Frisco Jones, please. Or Mrs. Jones.
They're both here. Down that corridor, just outside the intensive care unit.
Thank you.
What do you want?
Miss Tony.
My husband is in a coma. Now, don't you think you better go?
Tanya, please try to understand. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't know Tony was going to be in danger. I just want to say I'm sorry. Please understand.
Hi, big brother. You know, Tanya and I, we're out here for you. You know why? Because we love you. And you just gotta make it. You gotta make it.
What can I say to you, Tanya? What can I do to say I'm sorry?
Don't say anything. Just